channel. I know we just did a Leo read, but I told you it just might be one of those days. I'm not sure how long this gonna go on or how far I'm gonna go with it, but they do call this in my family a manic stage. Okay. Fuck you with your sicknesses and your illnesses. I curse you with that shit you believe, okay? Because that's all these doctors are diagnosing you with. I believe this is my idea of what I think this is. And if it's not affecting your joints or keeping you from moving or got you walking funny or you can't really grip shit or you have a problem with something, that's enough right there. Being able to grip something is just too much. You got to pick up almost everything or pull on something. What if that's just loose? You feel me? There's no arm there, bitch. I mean, what the fuck is no use if it's no use? Okay. Yeah, it's no use. Okay. You see how the elevated voice just dropped? I'm trying to tell you, I'm a teacher in a crescendo of a mom, but I already taught a clan. You understand if that makes sense? So some of you might be single parents, single mothers, or whatever, teachers or whatever are out here. Whoever you are touching your community, you are touching the community of people. You are showing them that we are all astute and we are all whatever these elements that are swarming inside of us too, even in our moon, sun, rise, and Venus. Remember to check these messages here on this channel for your messages here. Check the messages in your what I'm talking about. Check the elements for your your placements. Okay. Um, yeah, I was just gonna run with it too. I'm like, wait a minute, check the messages for the messages. Where we getting the messages from? Okay, run me back, run that shit back. Okay, so we run that back. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Okay, for these messages too as well. Your placements are just as relevant. Okay, as the messages that are coming out if you have those placements or you're dealing with that particular sign. We have a lot of cross watching energy, and it's cool. Cross watch is always available. We're the home of cross watch. Okay, so we started out with cross watch on Leo, and then the cross watches started to get attached. And once the cross watches got attached, they shared you with somebody else, and now it's just blowing up. So I'm appreciative of who you are, whoever you are. Continue on this purification of a journey because that's what I'm definitely recruiting over here. You're more than likely attracted to purification energies, okay? Things that are purified. Not either you're a vamp and your ass get baptized over here, you get vamped over here, bitch. I'm from the hood. So I got spiritual hood gangster techniques, okay, to slay a demon, bitch. I don't even possess them. I don't like them. I don't stick to them. I don't like to stay stuck to shit. They're finding out about you, whoever you are. You could be a fire sign. We've been reading no fire signs, but you could be an air sign too as well. As your placements go on, you could be a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, is what I'm hearing here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with fire placements. It's going to be something about fire. It's their birthday. We're definitely chiming in here fully because I am fire energy. A lot of people like this fire energy when it comes out. It may come out during fire time or when things are flaring up in your life. Okay, so some type of flare or some type of glow up or something is happening here for you all here collective. Okay, something about your signs. Okay, your sun sign, your moon, or what is it shaping up to be for you? I hope y'all are doing well. Make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe, and that button that brings you back, that bell. Okay, so ring that for a spell. Okay, and I send that shit back our Shay. Okay, because we love you anyway over here on the channel. We send it back. Okay, love and light. I got two of wands here collective. Okay, so whatever you planned or whatever you're planning or some type of planning, traveling, something about traveling. This could be you traveling for work. Okay, this could be about you traveling for work. Um, it's also about some type of anticipation. Okay, a long term investment here with the Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay, this clearing. So something's clearing quickly. Okay, off of you. These people are shocked because they're like, no, this person was supposed to just be dead. They were supposed to be sick. We know we put that on there. We know we put that in their food. We know This person is an earth angel because something you did, you lived past an attack. Somebody could be putting shit in your food. Stop eating somewhere. They're smiling at you, but they're doing something to your food here. This ain't cool. Oh, and they might get caught on the news. It's something not right. Some people might just be like, "Help me serving it up good," and they just keep hacking and put shit in on y'all food. Mm, okay. Oh, that hurts. That hurt my stomach. Okay. Some people do, but don't keep their receipts, but you still have the receipt. If you're using tap pay and debit card and stuff like that, you might be on a regular basis, you might be compensated during this time. Let me just leave it at that. I don't know. Some of you could be breaking out because of some of the things that these people could have in their body and they're spitting in their food or some shit. But the whole time collective, let me get back to the cards just to get off. That's why I say I don't like the messages. They be grimy, child. These people be grimy. Be like, ugh, bitch, why? I don't even want to talk over your food. Because, see, I was taught, according to the food handlers, if you work that long, bitch, you had to go to a food handler's car and sit there for guys to see bitches come in like, sucking on their finger and fell asleep. The whole movie ain't heard shit. Yeah, but I done been to this class, and every time I come, I fall asleep. Bitch, stop! What the fuck is you doing the night before you go? Worrying about going to the class. These bitches be crazy. They're scared they gonna miss something. They don't close their eyes, or they might just be tired. They was going to school. I don't know, but something would be going on with them. They always talk about they didn't went to sleep during this food handlers, but you don't even want to chew gum or talk over the food, sweetheart, at all, unless you're conveying orders. Oh, I knew my shit, my baby. Temperatures and all. That's why I was there because I passed it every time. Um, it might have been short term memory loss. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. So shit might be fucking with somebody. Maybe somebody's forgetting that shit when they on the floor and they can't recite it because they're under the pressure of I can't remember this shit because I'm under pressure. But when I'm on paper and I'm sitting there, I'm silent, I'm quiet. I can do anything on paper. So God bless you. I feel you. I was one of the weird ass motherfuckers too. I could do everything in school on paper, child. Like I don't like that computer shit either, but it's just like doing it on paper, but you gotta type. And yeah, okay, I'm be talking to text, which you gotta convey into this. That's a lot of other work. Okay, I just want to type and get it over with and be done with what I had to say and put it in there. And it's just like, you know, mm. So there's two of wands with the seven of pentacles and this nine of cups with this world ending everything. Okay, this ended somebody's attack. This ended somebody. Every time I say something significant like that, I notice my head keep it'll itch. At that time when I say it's like my right brain is thinking about something. What's that right brain? Okay, okay. So what's that brain? What is that brain? Eight of wands energy. Somebody thinks that you are like goofy or goofy looking or something like that. Kids used to laugh and play with me too, but I used to tell them like I was a kid too, and some people take me still as a kid, but I'm a grown up and I can help you. And I want to help you get through this because I've been through something. I may not share that story with them, but I might tell it as like a little girl went through this. And or if they're at that age for me to be even expressing that. But I don't talk to people, kids, about stuff, you know what I'm saying, unless they're like orphaned or whatever. And I can't remember having this talk with too many children. You understand? So not even really adults no more, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not necessary. We all have them stories, you know what I'm saying? And you get to a point to where you know it's there, but you want to help them combat it if they're having problems with it. You know, I try to talk to my kids, but they don't listen to that. They want to start arguments about miscellaneous stuff. I don't understand these kids. Okay, they don't want to talk and have like parenting time or whatever, but they want to go and do the good things and have fun and stuff like that. But they don't want to talk about those breakdowns in the home or the disrespect or how to try to repair certain things or whatever. They'll just go back right to the same behavior. But we shall see. they're straightening up. They're starting to see like, oh, we can pull this off. Okay, you're giving somebody some hope, giving a person hope, helps them cope. And I'm hearing India Ari. It's hope. Okay, you gotta cope. I love me some India. I pray her and whatever she got going on, it prevails, sweetheart. Have a good one. Be safe. Be safe. Because they attacking her spiritually too. She exposed the industry too. Okay, she didn't play with them. She's like, I get the 2 cent off this dollar and this dollar 2 cent. Well, there's a fraction here that they give me, but they've been saving that and keeping that fraction over there, and I ain't never know about it. They wouldn't let me into this fraction either. Like I couldn't get a bigger chunk of my own stuff. It's my whole thing. I directed it, I produced it, it's mine. You feel me? Like I own it for real, for real. And they just took it from me, and because I signed up under their label, I only get a part or whatever, or whoever this company is. This is how they're orchestrating their. Okay, but I see you, sunshine. Okay, whoever you are, collective, I see you on this sunshine energy here, this water energy here, and then I see this Three of Pentacles energy. I never said sunshine like that, so maybe that's some type of reference to something. Okay, and then I got Eight of Wands. Okay, so something about love. Okay, and something going somebody's way, something being faded, something about you being honorable or being a upstanding citizen, an honest one, a virtuous one. Okay, I'm hearing sword energy, king and queen of swords. Um, Also something about Leo, sunshine energy here. Also, this Wheel of Fortune energy here too as well, water Pisces, and then we have Aquarian star energy. Okay, so it's a lot of energy here. It's no king or queens or empresses or emperor. It's just energy. Okay. Um, I'm just making sure I'm looking at that. It started off with the Two of Wands. Your plans, I'm telling you, I feel like they were going to be executed because of your investments. Whoever you are, you plan perfectly. Something's going in your favor. I don't see nothing about it ending. I see you being okay. I see it as causing some room or pushing some room here for jealousy for somebody. Somebody's pushing the envelope. It's something about you shining. Somebody can't stand that you are. Tell me something different. Tell me something good. A little Shaka Khan. Hey, Shaka, I hope you all right. Stay safe out there. Okay. Seriously, people don't understand what I'm saying. It's meteor showers, spiritual showers. It's about to be some spiritual showers. We're about to go back into school days. People, our minds are already there, how they got to get up. They're not even enjoying the free time or the spare time they're in right now so that they can flourish. It's like they're all they're thinking about is something then that's going to happen futurely. That's a good planner. I like that. Okay, I'm not against that. It sounds like a smart idea, right? To plan for something that may, be a problem and you don't want it to, so you're executing it. And I'm seeing that you may be trying to execute this on top of this is your second job or side hustle. So you have no time for no one in your life. You are very gorgeous. You are very beautiful. Beautiful. But you're not making time or room for nobody to be there. I'm not saying in the club to just get some love or make sure you got some fit for a dick. Okay. I'm just saying it's just that. I don't know. Why would I put that there? It just sounded right to put it there to be fitted for somebody. I just told you Queen of Swords. I don't know why I said it. I'm just seeing it. Okay. And King. Oh, okay. I was going to say and King of Swords. Okay, because I see it say I did say both of y'all, but we got King of Cups. Okay, I got excited a little bit. Okay, okay. For real, it makes me feel good when I call it right. But I did see the sword people in Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I did say Pisces. Okay, and there we have it. Okay, so that's a little eerie. Okay, I know I should be like, oh, I was right, but no, that's a little. It feel a little strange when you called it for real, because I went Aquarius and then I said Pisces. I said something about the Leo sunshine, and it was Pisces something. Where it go? Nine of Cups. What's something else though? Was Aquarius star Pisces Nine of Cups? I think I said. I don't even know if I said anything about this Capricorn. I don't think so. But King of Cups, all the same. All I know is I did say Pisces energy, which is a They may be Aquarius placement, okay? This may be why these two are said together and or back to back like that, because this King of Cups displayed here is on your Aquarius placement and Pisces um, overall element. Okay, so somebody trying to slow you down, they want you to look like incompetent or don't want you to look like you know what you're talking about. People were throwing these spells at you, doing, you've passed so much. You've passed so much. You've been through so much. Whoever you are, people are like, stop. Y'all are killing y'all. Y'all stupid. This person's still moving. They're still going to stop, you stupid mother. Y'all are killing us. Stop doing that shit. And nobody's listening. Do you know how that feels when nobody listens to you? You tell them to stop. Now take it on that other side. It's not even a warning, but you tell them to stop, but you got to see them get this repercussion because they just didn't stop. They wouldn't stop. You couldn't save them from the edge. They wouldn't just stop. So they didn't listen. Now they're in some type of depression, grief, or stage, or whatever this is, because of who you are, because of what you're doing, because of how you're showing up. This person could be going through some type of poverty or in poverty because they wished it upon you, or it did some spell work to put you in poverty or stop you, saying that you was labeled here as a magician or some type of spiritual worker. I got to keep it real. I can't play around the bush. This is just happening. That's what I feel. Something about you manifesting something. They felt like you manifested over their life. So they tried to put it in court that you was doing spell work and you weren't. You never go to this place. You did not go to this place. So somebody tried to send you there to fit their theory. Oh, didn't you know I seen? Didn't you know I felt it? It's sad. Okay, who was this? I hope it's not close, but I can keep my fingers crossed. Somebody you cut off. Thank you. A scorn lover. I would take it rather for that particular person. You know what I'm saying? Them people, not a family. I'm just not trying to see that Six of Cups. I'm tired of seeing that. People are doing that. Stop. Be real family. You feel what I'm saying? Be a real brother. Be a real sister. Be a real family member. Stop being what we say we don't want to see on other people or want other people doing to us. But we go out there and do it to other people. I'm part of we. We are the people. I am the people here. Okay. I will give you my motherfucking Bill Cosby voice. My love goes out. Shouts out to Bill. I pray, Father God, that you restore everything for this person. Shouts out, Shalom. Right away. His days should have never went that way and straight that way. I heard what happened. But they over criticized. They overdone this. This was over. He had a way with the young women. They liked them. And we saw Bill. I saw Bill. Okay. You got me fucked up. I probably looked at this man the wrong way at one point in time, trying not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill got a nice little, you know, and those damn dress pants. Remember, I grew up in the Kingdom Hearts. So I'm looking at these dress cans and dress coats all day. You got me fucked up. Okay. So, yeah, I ain't see that. I'm a girl. Okay. So somebody is upset because you were free. You were free in your mind to think this way, even inside of this place. Why not? So me and my cousin, see, this is why the older cousin used to hang with me, because I just seen the shit. She's like, shut your mouth up. I thought I was the only one who thought like that. Shh, don't tell no one. Don't ever say that shit. Don't spread that shit with nobody else. And then other people just be like, you crazy. Why would you think something? I wasn't thinking about, I was, bitch. I seen them all. You know what I'm saying? Not like looking through nobody x-ray vision. And I didn't say I was superpower hero. Some of y'all might be considered though. Y'all might be being looked at like that. But who wasn't looking for a brother? Like, I'm getting older. I like brother so and so. Bitch, we did it too. Y'all got me fucked up. How y'all gonna do it with the women? But we were supposed to be partial to the boys of the men. Y'all had me fucked up. That's why some of us just had our own taste. We wanted somebody. Okay. And maybe this didn't happen. Maybe this was a complete failure, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands with this Queen of Swords. I don't know. I feel like somebody did something. A Queen of Swords came out first. She was all guarded and shit, and you went up to her crazy ass. That's just one theory, okay? Because this could turn into something else. But that's how some people be coming off, and they trip out when they hear shit like that. So you are famous, and they couldn't take your energy, okay? Whoever you are a lot of fun. Maybe you express some type of talent you do in spoken word online or whatever here collective. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe you're like Maya Angelou and beside inside of you, but maybe some of you are just like this with in calligraphy and writing and handwriting. Maybe you have a beautiful manuscript. Maybe you write for some of the billboards out there, or maybe you make up some of those phrases or what have you, or maybe you could. I was selling myself to every telemarketer or trying to. So I just put that shit on my resume. Like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see me. Y'all gonna try to ignore me. Fuck these Michiganders. That's what I was saying back then. But I meant that because niggas here was stealing from me. I sold it. You think I'm bullshitting about Hallmark? Bitch, I ain't gonna never forget what I wrote that shit. I'm not gonna make that up. That's not a fucking story. They told me, no, bitch, you ain't been to school. Bitch, you gotta go do something. We not just gonna hire you. Okay, I got it. I got it. But I was like, listen, just give me a break. I see it all the time on the Ponzi scheme movies, bitch. Just let me in. Let me in. Maybe this that one break, God. Maybe they'll like it because I wrote something that they actually wanted to pay me for in fashion, right? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. They wanted to give me to copyright this shit. I'm not playing about who I am or what I do. I do like Langston Hughes, and I was such a student of Maya Angelou. I loved her stuff. Okay, I am indebted to these authors. Edgar Allan Poe, the poet. I've read him. I love shit like that. I used to like the little stories on Saturday. I'm talking about this neighborhood. I was glad they was there. I don't remember them teachers, their kids, their families, or whoever, but I was glad they was there. They was innocent people. I went to these recreational centers or whatever, but I was talking about this area where I lived, and I'm just picking up like y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, but yeah, but there was this area, and I used to like the little stories on Saturday or whatever. I don't know why it's going and reverting to somebody's childhood, but this is something that was like you was a heterosexual girl. You are a heterosexual. You looked at the opposite sex. You saw the women, they were pretty, and you'd be like, you pretty, but that boy is like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? So you was in that bitch checking people out. And that's why them girls was all over you. They was jealous of what you was gonna be because you was smarter than them, and they just had a body, a thick fucking fucking with you. Talking about your hair. Theirs fell out, and they mama grew yours. Hard, heavy hit, right? And you tell them this joke, and everybody the crowd is shocked because motherfuckers stop. Bitch, I can stop your heartbeat. You understand what a story, bitch? I can sell you anything. A movie theater. You understand what I'm saying? So people wanted to fucking shut me up and hush me. Whoever you are, you have these characteristics. You can pull people into your energy. They'll love your energy because they'll be drawn to your story. You draw in a crowd. You can bring in a crowd with the sound you're making with your voice or whatever this is. Maybe you're some type of singer, but you are a visionary. You see things. You could be a fire sign. Happy birthday, yes, okay. I love y'all collective. Make sure y'all stay safe out here, okay? Because somebody's definitely in your energy. It is about their birthday. We do wish everybody a good happy birthday. Our Cancers and Geminis, happy birthday. Y'all just had some birthdays and stuff too. It's coming out. Then we got our Virgos coming up. Okay, so happy birthday here to the Capricornies of the. I'm serious. Happy birthday to these dang on Earth signs. Okay. Um, I know y'all their birthday probably is way off winter. Capricorn. Okay. But I saw this. I might be seeing the wrong thing. No, I seen it. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right. That goat. Okay. So it was something about a goat. Maybe y'all are dealing with a goat. Okay. Or maybe you are a Capricorn. Okay. So you came up because of this. Four of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have somebody here who may be trying to stop your hustle or stop your grind. They don't never think you got something. They think that you suffocate your no, you advertising yourself. They don't know how to advertise. You gotta give the people something, right? This is something they didn't want you to give. Whoever you are, you got attacked. You could have been younger doing what I do, or something that's forbidden, so they say on this planet too. But isn't it all forbidden? Just depending on where you come from, right? Yeah, I come from a place they looking at, laughing at. It's pitiful. America. Hi. We bland over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to take to this sauce though. I ain't that. I'm a little bit too saucy for this shit. Okay. Whoever you are, you got a little flair, the baby, the way you dress. Something is strange, sticks out. They can't be you. They can't replicate you. I mean, you change here and there, but you definitely stick to the same propaganda, especially if you just ain't got them dividends. It's just not there. So you just gonna dress however, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're comfortable and casual, it's clean and you don't smell. Okay. That's the big thing here. What do you smell like? What if you just don't smell like nothing? You know what I'm saying? What if just don't nothing? What's wrong with that? I don't know. Maybe that's strange to people. I got a Knight of Wands in the right of the upway. Okay, so they're in the upright. Okay, and then we got the Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy here, the Ace of Cups. Somebody doesn't like your free spirit. They can't stand that you'll continue to do this, and this will continue to draw people in. Whatever this is that you're doing, this could be something in the public eye, hair, nails, something that's fancy, selling cars. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe you do some type of decorating. It doesn't matter. Whatever kind of decorate. We talking about all the way back to airbrush, bitch. That's how old this mine is. Okay, but they still use this bitch all on your nails as part of an art. Maybe you are artiste. Okay, so maybe it's something about your art. Maybe you draw this. Maybe you have some type of vision. You're a visionary. This is a spectrum of this. What I say about the fire signs, okay? And happy birthday to them. And my water sign Cancer just passed. My air sign Gemini just passed. Happy belated, my babies. Hope y'all had a safe one, okay? Too. I hope y'all see many, many more. Somebody's seeing you in this King of Pentacles energy. Are you artist, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Somebody's been holding back. Oh, somebody's been holding back. Welcome back. Cullen, welcome back to the channel. Okay, thank you for being here. Um, they spell vacation wrong. That shit spelled wrong. I'm just tired of ignoring it. Bitch, I know I ain't crazy. I know how to spell vacation. Ain't no E after the A in vacation. Okay, I don't know what they spelled it wrong. Okay, and that's why I look at it like vacation or it's just something I just wanted people to know that like if you look at that that's spelled wrong. Okay, so some of them sometimes they spell wrong. Okay, you might want to order you another deck from a real seller because that shouldn't be there that each. So I don't know nobody pointed it out besides me, but it's annoying me now because I'm somebody who literally pays attention to calligraphy. To I know it's calligraphy. I know it's writing, it's manuscript or what have you. Okay, literally. Okay, they think you crazy, whoever you are, but it's okay. Sometimes you can know too much, but you don't say much of nothing. Okay, about it. You may not say much of nothing to people at all. You may just be called a know-it-all in your family. Okay, maybe your family this bitch is a know-it-all. Why? So they can be all because they have to tell all. Religions tell you to tell all, tell the truth. What is that? Cult? It's all that chiming over there. You feel me? Give it timing, okay? Something about a time. These people been trying to control you in a cult. I'm sending out angels now. That's ridiculous. That's sad. That's real sad. So something about you want to begin some communication. I'm not playing. Somebody want to come on, communicate with you, compromise. I'm seeing, forgive or work something out. Yeah. Somebody spent like a short travel time with somebody. Somebody went on a vacation without a spouse or without their significant other. or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. And some type of meetup, something has been exposed, like that energy I was giving you about the dude down in south somewhere, okay? And all this meetup was exposing like my character. At the same time, it wasn't. It was just like, this person had left me 2 times already. Whoever this person I'm talking about, they was on some bullshit too. They started getting quiet and doing the same weird shit they was doing. So my indicators was like, yeah, fuck you. I might back up for you from you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, no, I ain't gonna let this get too deep. This guy was trying to go deep, child. And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm scared. What the fuck? I just put it out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm not running away from it. It's just that if it's gonna involve my health, I don't know you. I ain't getting no papers, so I just see you later. Okay, it was nice. Deuces, and I left that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is making it like I just went down there and was snatching and slurping and no, baby, that shit, nothing happened. I don't play that shit for real. I really don't. I'm really creeped out about people I don't know and just going like that with them. Like I ain't never been in that type of situation with you before, so it's like I don't know what to expect. That is not a beauty there. That unknown is I don't want to know. It's still gonna stay unknown. So I believe it on unknown. So I've tried it. Okay, I got my nerve. I've evolved since then. You see? Okay, so this person yet. Okay, I'm still with them. 4 years in. You feel me? Still with them. Ain't did nothing for real. No, nothing to be all. That was before the marriage. You feel me? Right. So nothing. Just chilling. This person comes back after already been going 2 years, gone, just vanished up in the air, bitch. Just the roof. Poof. That's the second time they did. This was the first time through my marriage. So this time, Wimp Van Weasel could be crying, boy, little boy, tell the story because he lied. If you want to, I don't give a fuck. There's no story you can tell. You stuck. You're going to be stuck in that bad health. You're going to be stuck in whatever that is that you manifest. Whatever there is that you bring about, that your mind seems to think about, that you seem to concentrate on, it will manifest. Well, I'm manifesting more of you. Okay, I'm manifesting more soul scribers. Expect to hear from them soon because they'll be back. If they're groveling or will be groveling at your feet like peasants, I'll do anything. I'll be your side bitch. They come back weird, and the devil will take you down a slippery slope of sliding hell if you definitely sign a contract with his weasel vamp ass. Wimp Van Weasel, he's a vampire. Okay, that's vampire energy. You want to come back and do what? Spy. Okay, so somebody could be spying on you. So y'all might have a monitoring spirit. This is monitoring spirit. Someone's been watching you, keeping their eye on you. You are doing some. They're doing some research on you. These bitches thought they spell work was gonna stay on you. And this shit keep bouncing off of you, never sticking to you. They want it to like glue. They want it to like glue. They do. Move on, because you have somebody is unavailable. Somebody a waste of your time too. And some people it's just over. Okay. Move on. Know the red flags when they're flagging. Let go, make room for new adhesive energy. Okay. This person that's coming in, child, they're gonna be like Velcro. You might be able to snatch them away, but they're gonna be Velcro right back to you, whoever this is. That's what this person is thinking that they're doing they've been doing spell work, some type of snatch back energy. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. Somebody on some bullshit, but make room for a new beginning because it's on its way to you, whoever you are. Somebody doesn't like your energy. Somebody is trying to compare some old bimbo bitch up against you. And no, I don't think I was ever doing anything like that. I've been me this whole time. She is she, and he is he. They are they, and I'll be me. You feel me? I don't mind it. It's just me. It's just little old me. I feel like Mr. Rogers, okay? Miss Rogers. Some of you may, okay, that's what I'm hearing. You feel like Mr. or Mrs. Rogers, or somebody's name could be Roger or Rogers. Take it as it may resonate, but don't make it fit, or something significant about Roger. I remember Roger. Zap, okay, bitch. Computer love, bitch. Who doesn't love the computer or the new technology that we have nowadays? It is very it's cool when the kids they watch what they like, but their mentality definitely warps around what they watch, and they think that they can do this shit to anybody in the 3D, and it will definitely kill them if they don't stop. So you have to remember to bring these kids back to reality so they don't fly far away and get themselves in trouble. And I think this is what they were afraid of. Okay, something like, and that's got to be confirmation. My closet door just came open. A little paranormal activity, no damn loose latch. Okay, I didn't sit there and push it and push and push it. Sometimes it don't close. Okay, but when I do get it closed, sometimes it'll just come open. It's a loose latch. So, but it's creepy. So whatever I was just saying, that's confirmation. Somebody is pulling you in. Okay, that's been patiently waiting on something. They want to come in to you now. They've been waiting on something, or waiting for you to let go of something, or waiting on you to stop saying something, to see if something was just like spell work, or something to push them away, or something like that. You gotta be really aware when you're about to go to your person. Somebody may do spell work on your person. I told you I'm not turning down shit from whoever I don't want to turn it down from. I am definitely gonna own up to it. Okay, I got a guardian making sure this motherfucker come in, collective, whoever you are. So you're about to have this big old intimate moment. This channel is not for children. I have to warn you ahead of time. We talk about adult. This is adult, not PG rated most of the time. Okay, I keep it PG most of the time on the channel. I do, because I know that it's open to a large stream of people sometimes. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but pick and choose as you may. It'll tell you it's restricted. It's not for children. So that should not want a kid to push on it. And then the kid will go and be more inquisitive. And then who they want to put that on. Right. This is what these people are hoping that reports. Okay, so somebody could be trying to report you to child protective services, your channel hating on you. You a small channel doing real good. Still they hate it. Whoever this is a hater. And why am I talking so slow like that? I don't know who the hell that is. Okay. So somebody's in your energy that could be very characterized. It's what I felt with that energy. They like to express themselves. They are a character, or they played a character. Could be a damn actor or actress. We did talk about Jack Nicholson. I remember him playing a character where he dragged a voice like that at one time, because I'm a little bit more fast paced in my talking. I don't really stumble over words if I can help it, okay? So my left and my right brain kind of works together. There's a big fire combustion, boom. So something's going on up there is what I'm hearing. Somebody's very smart, or somebody who is ever here collective is attracted to you, not just the intimate part about you or your intimate parts. They see those, okay? I'll just say that. It doesn't matter if it's big or small, or whoever you are, tall or medium, or whatever you think you are, built in such a type of way. There's somebody out there for you that's looking at you every day. They're starting to get attracted to you. And I'm not saying that this is happening because you are you a pheromone just to smell, child. You a pheromone scent. Like, you are somebody, my baby. These people are trying to camouflage themselves. They will be doing this with surgeries, okay, that you don't know about. They will be like trying to show you, okay, these people are manifesting off of items they have for yours. We talked about that in my last video, a brief minute. That is very extensive to go in. I can go into what they doing with these particular items that they have. There's energy and material that comes with those items that they have. Like in the room where they keep Annabelle. You understand? Energy holds you. You are energy. Things hold your energy. You sweat. You perspire. You salivate. Okay. So you salivate. Okay. You spit when you talk, when you chew. There's blood splatters, okay, and it squirts, especially if it's coming out of a vial or a vein or something like that. Okay, so somebody is very jealous of your being able to articulate, and these people have antagonized you enough, is what the spirits is saying. Okay, my lip gloss getting chalky. Okay. I am the investigative reporter. That's what purifiers are in the spiritual realm. If I'm sent in, is something deeper God needs me to go in for and to do. And He wants to put you right in the shitty doo doo of a circumference of people because you're not appreciative of the people you were getting. So now you have to govern and watch over these particular people who may just like jug you. You gotta watch your purse. You gotta watch your back even. You don't know who they know on the streets. You don't know where you at, do you? Oh, that corner store you once spoke of, you once spake of. What's going to happen there? If you was doing cycles. Damn, these bitches was touching the pads of her. That is sad. I know ain't nobody said no shit like that. That's coming from ancestor. That shit is crazy. This shit is wild. Somebody was touching pads or vas of her or holes where women dug and bled in them. Somebody's been messing with this type of energy. Somebody been playing in it, doing spell work. Somebody is vile just to keep a man through a baby. Spirit guides and ancestors. Somebody was playing with the blood. Damn, in pregnancy. Your spirit guides and ancestors are guiding your people. They're coming through here collective. I'm just telling you what's coming out here in the background of y'all. This happens on Saturdays. This is why I started doing the creepy demons that came with it. But once I started revealing the demons, they started trying to show up in the physical form for real. So I kind of backed off calling out their names or expressing what they do or who they are because people were starting to take in too much. And I mean, it's cool if you can handle that, but if you don't know how to deal with the paranormal or the paranormal things that happen, not just aliens, there's all type of paranormal things that happen. Like being a wolf is in paranormal and a vampire in real life is paranormal because it's things that's outside of normal humanity. We don't transform into nothing at night. We just go to sleep. And we pray to God we what? Wake up. Nothing gets us or bites. Okay. So I welcome y'all here. I hope that y'all like this cheesy ass content because this is what YouTube wants me to be like all the time. They want to pay me to cheese and smile and use such a line and rhyme for you all day and do it right on time so that you get to understand that who I am is, ooh, it's more than mediocre. Okay, I do believe you have a subline. So this is what I was saying. You know, how can a motherfucker who sit up here like me and spew some shit like that out there right in your face like that not be somebody that motherfuckers is trying to hold back? Your calligraphy was excellent. Whoever you are, you have a mind. Okay, these bitches tried to turn a deaf ear and they even wanted people to go blind and not hear the things that you were saying was more than mediocre, bitch. To you, there is a sublime. Now I put vase in my voice, okay? So you can hear, okay? So you can hear the messages that are coming out to you. They are attacking you in everything that you do, but you are getting justice. This is the second part of the cards that we are pulling out. And the second energy outside of the first card, which was what I thought was what, Two of Wands for this collective read, right? Your planning equals justice. You get to sell on the common wordage. These people are going to go up in flames. They don't know what to do. Things are tumbling down. Those Well, they built wood houses, so they caught a flame. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, they did too much. They were burning altars and things like that that were defiling God's name. I don't have an altar. I don't worship anything but the Spirit of God. And you should not be disrupting nobody's channel or page or anything like that. Okay, when they use profane, okay, or profanity, when things are profane, okay, it's just words. So if you can't handle that, don't come and try to do stuff on other people's pages, okay? So immediately make sure you block out stuff like that here, collective, because the enemy wants you to get upset and, pissed off about things because of the low vibrational energies these people are in. They're mad that you are excelling and things are still going to move ahead for you and the spirit still works for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be watching, or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups energy. Justice is coming in, and somebody is definitely dusty in their energy and mad that this is happening, that somebody sees you in this Queen of Cups energy, and love is overflowing for you, whoever this person is. Somebody wanted you to be sick with something. God is releasing you from the devil and the energies that they are throwing there. God is through. Your enemies are through. They should have been through with you, and this would not probably even happen to them to this extent. But who knows who they would have messed with next? Anybody ancestors would have offended them. You feel me? Would have defended them. There's a fence because Jesus puts it all around easily, okay? Somebody's mad that you use hymns and what you do. They want to report you to whatever, the spiritual fucking priest, bitch. Get your ass out of here. Somebody is so hateful of what you do. It's ridiculous, child. And they hate that you came up with this thing all on your own, that you're an entrepreneur and people see that about you, that you got your own characteristics, your own characters there. You're not acting like anything or anybody else. It's been already proven. Somebody has already said sometimes you get into the characteristics or you become somebody try to get in your energy, and when they get in your energy it's like they try to operate you. You feel what I'm saying? Like operation. This is, I know that's operator, but this is an emergency, or some gonna go zzz because you touched the side of the. I'm old as hell. That's what and it's okay. I got two grandbabies, and I'm okay with that shit. Okay, so I'm just saying it's something about hmm, your family lineage. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be known about. You're one of the greatest. And this is what somebody wanted to erase. Your family legacy, whatever this is that you wanted to leave. The story behind that you wanted to leave. Somebody wanted to take it and do it bigger and better. And don't show no homage or pay no gratitude to you, knowing they stole this shit from you. It's always like that. Everything that they say and they do from back then to now BCE, and now we talking 2025. Where are you at? I am back then. I'm right here, right now. Reality is where it's at. And that's where it's going to set in your abundance area. You're going to flourish from that. Things are going to go up from here. There's nothing else there to fear but fear itself. And when you face fear with fear, what do you get? Well, you faced it. No longer is it opposition. It's cleared. It's a debt. There's a door opening. You got opportunities. Clear. Can't you see it like clear vision or clear water? I bet I can use some right now. Go ahead and donate to the channel. I appreciate it. So when y'all do this, people eat. That's what I'm hearing. And that's so sweet. I appreciate those that do too, because some out there absolutely need you. Okay. So I send it right back to you in love and light. I even do bayleaf rituals, and you got to do them right because it's the heart condition that helps you get through the night is what I'm hearing. So somebody been on your energy all day, every day, sucking and getting through stuff and trying to transmute, and somebody been failing. Somebody absolutely been getting their ass kicked because God has been kicking these people off of your energy like a tether. You know what I'm saying? Like these people just glued on you. Like if you always up here, they're always attacking you, draining you of some type of energy or insight. So be careful with how much time you give these people to. I know a lot of you are still building your page, so I wish you the best. Power to the people. You feel me? Keep fighting. You're one of the best out there. If you're still doing this, God be with you. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that from IntuitActivity to everyone out there that's fighting in the spiritual realm, because that's where it happens first. A lot of people don't understand this intimate relationship we have with God is a spiritual one. It's they can't see him like we can. I'm here. I can't see him. He's something I can't see. This is what I was governed to believe, right? But what if it is seen day to day? It is seen. It's between you and me. And I don't give a fuck what these people say about profanity or whatever they want to express over here. Welcome back, my baby. I appreciate you. I already told you I'm gonna call you 54, 67. It must be digits. Let me stop. I just every time they come on here, I do play with them in the numbers. Okay, they won't get a name. So it's like K626, Lilo and Stitch shit around here. I don't know, but I was one of those kids who drew cartoon characters when I grew up. Um I didn't really I did the Tiny Toons. Yeah, not Looney Tunes, more so. My mama used to do Looney Tunes when I was a kid, and I don't know, like I said, who didn't want to be like her? So I did take a lot of things. I saw that I had a lot of gifts, and she did too. She was just like, I can't teach you. You left-handed. It used to irritate her, and I used to be like, this bitch weird. Sometimes she used to get on my nerve. I did not. I swear, even when she was walking, it was little shit she used to say and do to me. I'm not playing. I can remember back that far because my mama, I was in her womb first. She carried me through my grandmother. So somebody doesn't understand your path. They don't understand your design. How could you? You didn't design my blood. You don't know my path because it's not of your design. You don't have anything to do with nothing that's over here. God is given to you, whoever you are. So somebody is trying to come in and take something that was given to you. You stand up every time in the spirit against this enemy, and they be like, damn, how do you know I'm here? But you do. You always sense them. It comes through. You know their energy as soon as they come looking and chatting and chitting and whatever around you, trying to see what you getting. Okay. And then they're trying to judge you and see if you'll be fitting, but you just doing the same thing that YouTube shut you down already for. They can't do no more. They're leaving you right where you are. You understand? So somebody's upset because you climbing still in that atmosphere. And they don't want you to see no more. They don't want you to see or go very, very far because this means that you exceed them. So now they over here studying you, trying to figure out how you always get out of these boxes of things that they really taught you how to be in. So you taught me how to be in a box, and the whole time God was like, no, I'll teach you how to beseech demons and just like let them know that you're there. You really want to reproach those demons. You feel me? You want to bring that shit upon their names, okay, and not upon Jehovah's. And that what was being slain, okay? So somebody is trying their best or something to make something showing you or something like that. It's like they want you to not be able to manifest your 10 of Pentacles in whatever you do. So when God sets you down, you still get paid, boo. It's a pretty penny or two. 10 might I add. That should add up to abundance gravitating towards you. That's what's coming in. Somebody definitely wants you. They want all of that, and the thunder that you bring is powerful. I don't know where this shit coming from, but this shit is lit. I'm good. How are you? Okay. I hope God blesses you too, whoever you are. So before you could even say it, boo, I send it right back to you. That's love and light, because that's what we're supposed to do. As each individual is here, we're supposed to give to one another. But I don't know about that center shits and all that love and mine and whatever that fucking song, that fuck ass hate song they was using. What the fuck was these bitches singing? I don't want to. My son was trying to sing that. So I said, bitch, in the name of Jesus, I curse that shit. Don't bring that shit up in my house. You don't know what you singing. And bringing it into people's homes, cut that shit out. I'm going to curse into my window up, so I'm burning sage. Ain't nothing standing here. That's why they still sleep, you know. Vampires and demons tremble. They tremble when sun and fears. I'm serious. It's sun there, and it's light there, and it's the truth there, and it's something to kill their ass. Some garlic water or something. They're gonna be fucked up. Okay, for real in real life. These things cannot um, digest what has happened. They can't. But I'm gonna tell you something. There was a whole group of people changed. And it was because of what was to come, what was to filter, come through their system. So they were instructed to get all of you out of this place, to vacate the premises. Now, everyone there. And then there may be still some there. Okay. Um, but they know how to deal, is what I'm hearing, with what's around them. They'll be okay. Some people be tired though. So I ask God that you relieve them of that situation, them and their children, whoever these people are, single dads, single moms. It sounds like a fight. Or those who are just in need, period. Whatever it is that you ask and need from God, I hope He actually fits the bill. But not that to overpower others or to do harm or to take or steal from others and pull out of from others' mouths. I hope He provides you with your own. Okay? Maybe there's some faith that you do have left to work. So work it. After all, who knows better about you than you, right? I hear a lot of people say that shit. I tell you, I don't know shit. For God is still greater in me, you know what I'm saying? So He doing a great thing. I'll just get the fuck out the way, you know, and they mad. Okay, so you're gonna be mad at me like they were mad at the greatest, you know, people like Eddie Murphy and motherfucker. You don't get that recognition. Some people feel like, oh no, they gotta wait in line. Bitch, I've been in line. Get your ass in the back of the line, bitch. Because if I had my way, you don't understand where I come. I gotta calm down. Jesus, I'm just let it be. You feel me? Because they don't know what's greater inside of me. It's the truth. Somebody is so upset, bitch. They know motherfuckers out here doing all type of goofy ass shit in the spiritual realm to you is what I'm hearing. So somebody's upset that you're being restored, that you're coming back, or something is being healed at this time. You're being instructed to stay away from somewhere or something, some particular place, because these people were celebrating really early over you, being laid to rest. This is a mortuary I'm seeing here. You know how one of those little things, the body is there, or the shape of it, or there's a person in this capsule. They had a mold or some shit. Yeah, bitch, that's what they want your ass laid out to rest, and for people to still draw from your energy and come up and touch you and all type of shit. Ooh, your enemy is a dirty bitch, so that they will have a piece of you in life and in death, bitch. That is horrible. So therefore, you continue to be tormented. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, that's some deep ass shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. It ain't even chilling to my bones though, because I didn't watch too much stuff, but that might fuck somebody up to hear that type of shit about an empress. Child, they can't stand you. Whoever you are beautiful. Big buck teeth or butt and all. I don't give a fuck. You got big titties. Bitches used to make fun of these. They did. And then they started making fun of the little tittle bitty. As soon as you got them, it was like, that's when you get teased. You get teased when you get them little mosquito bites. But it's not like this shit ain't supposed to happen. Bitch, it's been happening ever since. They revealed their little tittle bitties and it's been over. I mean, everybody wanted their tit shots. Or should I say, Halloween, Michael Myers, the famous tit shot, Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, bitch, I can't help but display the brand. Somebody didn't want you to have this. I mean, I talk about people who even live here. We talk about Tim, the two-man racist Taylor, they say. And I still love the show. I still watch that shit. I don't know about the black neighbor. It was always weird to me. Okay. And Mr. Wilson was a motherfucker. Okay. But I watched on the daily. I was such a fan. You understand? Because I was a kid. I was impressionable. There was things that were flowing on those shows like Roseanne. She tells the truth. Thank you for exposing these demons and aliens, Mom. We appreciate you in all that you do. So I'm not playing. These motherfuckers are exposed in white and black. It don't matter what skin they in. They're like, nah, these bitches on some real live book. Bitch, I didn't got it recorded. They ignored it. Had the police put it away, filed it X and put it in Area 51 is where they locked it up. That's what the door said or some shit. I can see that shit. And whoever you are, you on point about whatever sector, room, numbers, what you see, the vision. Bitch, they want to kill you because I feel like it's me and I don't want to be in the energy, okay? So I got Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is something that you have some type of gift with. This Emperor is coming in to give you, and it's a lot of attacks on your crown chakra. Remember, this is a collective read. So you could be anybody. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Okay. I got you hurt me. Okay. So I don't know. There's a Queen of Pentacles out here that may feel like some emperor her feelings, maybe. I'm hearing somebody's feelings is hurt. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. So I don't know if this is somebody that's trying to work out something here or patch something up. She isn't upright. So it's got to be something good about her because I just said something good about her. Her foundation is excellent. She's clean. She's doing everything the right way. And what could you not want about this Queen of Pentacles? And she makes her own money. She's a boss. Okay, I hear Neo. Okay, she got her own money. Okay, so somebody is upset because it is true. There is probably somebody in this Queen of Pentacles life, and this person is like, I need time to heal. Is actually coming out in big print now. Okay, on this card, the latter part of it says, I what? I hope that focuses. I'm trying to get it to focus, but I wouldn't tell y'all no lies. It's the truth. And you can screenshot it, try to blow it up. But you'll see, I need time to heal. And there it is in big print. So somebody needed some time to heal right now. Somebody is separating themselves or going in separation. While they're in separation, somebody wants you to come sin with them. Am I saying that's what I want you to go do? No, I'm not. But this person has been dreaming of you. They don't know why this is happening to them. They find something dreamy about you. Maybe this is about your eyes collective, aside from the story that we are telling. There's something dreamy about your personality, your eyes, your you put spells over people. Maybe it's your voice, how soft or deep. I got it from my teacher. My teacher made me do it. No, I'm talking shit. There was a teacher that this little boy, he was so cute in SC, he fell in love with this teacher, right? I forgot, what did she do? Was it writing, literature? She was a dainty ass cute older teacher one. She was too pretty. And she was like, boy. And I remember my first baby, my oldest daughter baby daddy, right? I'm gonna say that. These people were too funny. And I think that that's why I was a clown. I found out what I was attracted to. People who made me laugh. I was so in love with my first baby, my oldest daughter's baby, the baby daddy. And child, I used to be crazy about this person, but it wasn't nothing that people expected to be. This boy was a big boy. And I probably could have got with Anthony. Anthony probably would have spoiled me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I didn't get to know Anthony, and he got mad at me, and I didn't want to know him no more. He pushed me down a flight of stairs in second grade. Bitch, I'm seeing LMN. Okay, so some of y'all have tapped into something, okay? You watch a lot of movies and you may be like listing to shit. Okay, so like you're going to like sweepstakes, PO box, you're sending stuff to places. Something is happening. Somebody is about to get some money through sweepstakes. I shit you not. I hear sweepstakes. You're waiting all this time or whatever. Somebody has paid attention to you. You haven't paid attention to others, but somebody is listening to the others. There's two cards here and they're absolutely stuck. Watch that. You hear that? That's not supposed to do that. I don't know what the hell this is on the card, but something is there. Okay, so that means something. Okay, there's a mark. Okay, so somebody has a mark, some type of marking tattoo or something like that. Somebody is addicted to the attention from others here. That's what I have. Somebody's obsessed with you and they think of you all the time. Okay, they stalk your social medias and hoping that they run into you so that they can say something to you. This could be somebody who want to come in and make you an offer. Yep, child. I don't want to ring my bell. It's still kind of early here, but I got twin flame. Your twin flame is obsessed with you, baby. You got a twin flame that you might have been flaming with in some kind of way, and this person want to come in and flame with your ass some more. They said, "Unblock me, bitch. Please unblock me." You keep trying to tell this person they're unclear of like what's going on. I don't know if they're sending messages to somebody who is never gonna tell you that you're getting these messages from them. They were supposed to give you some money, some messages. Something was supposed to happen. Something was supposed to come through to you for you through a person who really just wanted to take advantage of your soulmate because they knew their secret. So somebody did try to go in and become this person's mate. They really didn't like it because they was really focused on money. Maybe whatever this little thing was, they done this on the side or something, like it was something that was just quiet, it was hidden, it was something secretive between this person and them, or a group of this people that keep this shit quiet amongst these men that expose themselves in ways that we don't want to even probably express. I'm a heterosexual woman. So I rebuke the enemy and I refuse to talk about the community. I just do. Somebody wants you to have their kids, okay? Or some of you are going to be adopting if you are, same sex relationships or whatever. Y'all may be, and this comes up sometimes in these videos, so it is a collective breed. They are a person, they are people, and this shall happen sometimes. It may not be all the time, bitch. But sometimes the shit come out and I don't care. Okay. I really don't. I feel like somebody wants to let this go. Yeah, you should let go of the past. It's time to let go. You deserve something. But somebody is saying, let me go. Let me go. But somebody here is saying, let me go and unblock me. Unblock me. Somebody like, no, let me go. Somebody like, no, unblock me. Talk to me. I want to hear from you. But this person like, no, let me go. I told you you did too much. I'm done. It's over. See me in your dreams, bitch. But you got my kids, okay? So I'm hearing all types of stuff, okay? This isn't combined, bitch. Okay, somebody might want to get heated or tripped out in their energy. Somebody could be still tripping out over the emotional intimacy that you guys shared. This person could have mother or father wounds. They could be coming and showing up at your door right now, going the fuck off. Somebody is going to be exclaiming how they're so sorry, they're so sad, they want to come back. You are not hearing this person. You are like, well, it must be something I'm not making clear. Something is unclear to this person. This person could be very delusional, sweetheart. Be careful. And then you have your person coming in saying how it feels. Really, this person wants you and them forever, and there's a hater that don't like to lose, that want to come in and try to snatch that happiness from you, make your life a living hell, or stop something from happening altogether for you because of who you are. This could be somebody you have emotional ties, children with, or some type of background history with. Okay, this is somebody you have an extensive history with. For some of you, this will be relevant. For some of you, and not. This is somebody you had unconditional love for. Somebody you would do anything for. Okay, if that's unconditional love. Somebody didn't want you to be able to go back to your reading. They thought they had took your intuition. Now they're going to try to compare it to theirs and then tell people that you are getting this shit from them. That's a whole fuck ass lie altogether. I've been me. I've been Toni IntuitActivity this whole time, doing whatever the fuck I'm doing right here, not racing or running against or away from my problems, but facing them day to day as I can. The energy and the spirit that God, oh Yeshua, I hear you. I answer to thee, Almighty. The God is who you be inside of me. I ask that you continue to be. This popularity contest that these people are trying to have with you, over you, around you, you don't really give a fuck. You cleanse your energy. I'm telling you, this person that's coming in is in your energy. They're a part of your history. This person is cooking. Somebody here is on fire, okay? Because, well, they're a part of your history. They're not. They're upset because they're not a part of your future. They hate that they came in the opposite way because they see what you are reaping. They had gotten some type of reading. They went to a person. I see cleansing. So I can pick up another deck and clarify. Okay, somebody's really upset about this. Okay. We're gonna get a little love energy out here too. Somebody might be singing happy birthday to you. Ooh, in their birthday suit. So happy birthday to y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all some freaky motherfuckers. Okay. I'm convinced I talk to people who are freaky. Okay. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with being freaky if it doesn't harm or hurt anybody else and is absolutely within the limits and the guidelines of your own fucking business. And no police have to get involved with anything. No harm came to anyone. No and you're meeting like regulations for stuff, and things are going how they're supposed to be, how they're planned to go, how they should be going, right? Somebody's mad because they tried to project on you. Okay, this person tried to project on you because this person that had this spark with you. Okay, somebody who made this flame, this flamer, this twin flame, they look good, y'all. I think this twin flame is like the teeth, the body, the bill, they hang a suit, they look good or something like that. This motherfucker look good, okay? So his bitches out here attacking you for that shit. They don't know if the stories you talking about is real or fictional, okay? Because I want them up off of this man. I can take the hits, but I don't know what's happening to that man. That you know what I'm saying? And this is what you got to be careful of too. People will go fight these. I'm serious. So I apologize to those who bitches trying to fuck you up because of me. Okay, yeah, they want the new beginning that you maybe draw it into the flame. Because once you have touched this flame of this earth angel, you never forget it. It never gets repeated. It never gets duplicated. You understand? Those elements between you and a person may never get heated to the temperature that it reached as it got with this earth angel. Okay, collective. This is you. Somebody needs you now, child. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. You are protected. This flame or this fire that's coming in, this spark that's going to happen or has happened with this person before, it's going to happen again because that's what's happening. Okay, somebody is definitely reaching and not leeching. Okay, somebody's reaching out for you, but they're not leeching through spell work and trying to latch on through you through something, some type of invasive ass entity. This is purified energy from one purified to another. I'm telling you, I was supposed to be given to you, okay? And I was definitely given to you, or you were given to me through a family member, a father or a mother, a sister or a brother, an uncle or auntie or something like that. You know how people give you away because their family, maybe they're the only surviving victim. So sometimes it'll be a lady walk down the aisle with this young lady because she's the only surviving victim of this family and she wants you to walk her down that aisle. Show we're still here as a family. I still am gonna live, and I'm gonna make sure I give y'all all the babies. We gonna fill this up. You gonna help me with these babies till you die, so we can get this family lineage tree, these people back out here to fight these battles. You come from a family of demon slayers. You come from a family of people who lights away, or you're a light giver. You bring light. You have a certain type of element about you that everybody is so protected over. People are protecting you. They protect your flare, your light. And they be trying to figure out what you want, but they be like, your orders ain't clear. That's they used to tell me I talked in riddles and shit like that. Maybe that's some shit you used to do, or you did, or you do, you still do, or maybe it's something you do right now. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe you're very inspiring. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people coming out here who speak the written word, the spoken word. Okay, it's like you're inspiring through your words, or you're inspiring through your actions, or you're inspiring through your voice, or you're inspiring with this creative ideas, or you're inspiring because you out here, you got talent, you are very um inspirational. Whoever you are definitely lighting up a way for a lot of people to come through. Okay, because there are a lot of you, okay, from that time, the era. And I'm just saying, like, I had a lot of friends who had a lot of talents. I didn't know all their talents. I told y'all this story before, and I didn't. But they still have these talents, and I hope that they go back to them, or they definitely allows themselves to be free enough to make these talents flourish, that they become rich doing these things in which they have possessed. Okay, so collective, soon you have some new energy coming in. There's some stuff flowing. There's insecurity flowing all around you, and people are in regret because soon God is going to break these foul fingernails off of you. Somebody has their claws and you want to keep their claws in you and try to keep your channel from being seen. So they keep trying to report you every time you come up here. I'm telling you, that's what they do. And they try to shut you off for others to see. So we ask you, collective, to definitely continue to fight over here on Intuit Activity and continue to spread the words over here, the messages that come out. I do appreciate all those who share on the channel. And as you continue to share, we continue to grow. And as we continue to grow, we continue to see things our way. I told you I grew up in a time where hands across America, um, Michael Jackson was relevant, okay? And his hands across America was like this big old thing, you know what I'm saying, behind it, because this man was really a freak. He was out there freaking them people on that ranch and doing weird shit, right? We know the weird ass story behind it. I get it. But the whole visual of what that was supposed to mean was something totally different, okay? These people did that to put a curse on our people, to put a curse on the lands, because the people who was definitely trying to possess the lands was a cursed people. So now you learn a little bit of the Indian history here. These people who came here and migrated to your land are a cursed people. So they came to spread the curse by coming together to have children and mix the bloodlines so that they can steal and have. Okay. Somebody is afraid to open up and tell the truth about something, but they know in order to be with you, they have to tell you the absolute truth because you will find out. It's like before you're 2 minutes in this person's energy, they've already found out. Okay, so I love y'all here, collective. I hope I get to see y'all some more throughout the day. But if not, remember that, well, time waits for no man. Okay, somebody is wanting you. Okay, and follow your bliss when it comes to this. Okay, some of y'all might be getting with something. I'm never going to tell you to just go and for old time's sakes, just fuck me. You know what I'm saying? What? That's what I'm hearing. Some bitch is crazy. Okay. Ancestors, I'm never going to tell you that, but I can tell you that it's being said in the spiritual realm, okay? It's a lot being said here on Intuit Activity. This channel is not for children. I hope you find your way to the channels that you need to be affiliated with or associated with. These remarks or whatever that these people are doing or spewing at you because of your talent, it's all because of your build. It's because of who you are. Somebody has lost your energy. And now you are calling back your energy and reclaiming your power and reclaiming your energy. You putting a stake in it like they did in Sinners. You feel me? You got to make sure you're reaching, pierce the heart when you come. If you're going to come in the spirit of God, who are you reaching? So remember, when you reach, be ready to preach as you teach. Okay. And as you teach, be ready to reach those goals with those that you are having and teaching. Okay, because you got to learn how it's going to develop. You got to pay attention to them. This is why we study each other, because we have to learn how it's going to develop throughout each different person and what stages does this go through. How is this going to evolve? How do we live on past? You feel me? Like it's a lot of energy there. It's a lot of information there too, there for a lot of you. So in the spiritual realm, I wish y'all well. I wish y'all love here, collective. I did want to get on here and make sure I address my collective too as well. Okay. I know y'all have work as I do too. You know what I'm saying? But this is work for me too. I make money on here. And I want to continue to make it too by definitely not just gassing you up or gaslighting you. I want to ask God to put money in your pockets so that you'll know that that was sent intentionally. You know what I'm saying? That energy that was put in your back was pushing you to definitely go that day because maybe you didn't have it. I want to be that voice that you hear ring in your ear when you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go on, or this may not work out, and I'm having some type of doubt. And you hear me tell you, no, you just got to let it go. Maybe shout it out, okay? Maybe in God's name, yes, you will call it out, Yahweh, Allah. I'm not playing because he's watch you where you lay. That's what I was about to say by mistake for some reason. Somebody said, watch where you lay your head or watch where you lay with your enemies. Okay, there's something maybe defiling there. Your enemies could be taking you into some type of satanic trap or ritual room or something, where there's stuff painted up on the floor or there's something painted in blood, like a ritual in like Chucky movie, the bride of Chucky, bitch. That bitch threw the thing up at the mirror and they kept making love while his bed was, he kicked them all out the way, and it was just like they just had their own little ceremony. And you have to have this. The dolls was even showing us that they need your sexual energy. So after they make a killing or a sacrifice, they need to draw you in to make this complete transfer and have some type of sexual energy. And these bitches are finding way by body, way by your attraction. Okay. Why way by your downfall. Okay. Which could be your attraction. This is how you like them. Hmm. I don't know what you think about them. I don't want to even just expose what I heard. It is so graphic, and sometimes it can be very intrusive. Okay. Some of the stuff that these demons say about somebody who looks like this. See, the problem with that is that's the mind of the enemy, and they want a certain type of woman right now to be upset if you're darker in complecting energy. Okay, so I aim to be black, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, I can't take the color away, bitch. It's not gonna go no way, nowhere, no time too soon. Okay, it's not going no way, nowhere, or nowhere in no way, time, or fashion too soon. It's not going nowhere. It's not gonna ever be removed, bitch. I can't rub it off. Don't come off. So as much as they might not even like being light skinned because they might keep getting failed attempts, they get a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they end up with somebody, but it'd be like, and he found me. He was a good guy. You know, he'd been through some things himself. And they both just look really, really, really good. But they found each other, right? Because of the shit that they let that light skin get their ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't have a headache, bitch. My blackness got me a little bit too far. And done some stuff I just was, mm, you know, is that why you were doing those things to me? Negatively saying those things to me? Because I was just dark complected. And you have this thing for lighter complected women or some shit like that. You felt like I deserved to be cheated on. You know, there's no preference here, but there are preferences everywhere. Ain't that what we fighting over? LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their preference in some things. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is upset because you walked away from this thing that they was trying to have you caught up in. Okay, these people was trying to put you in some type of accident or frame you in something and say that you did this, you are responsible, you are looked at as a faithless whore, lying, beseeching, and people should walk away from you because somebody's jealous of you getting what you want. This could be somebody's wife. This bitch is bitter. This is a bitter Betty ass bitch. You feel me? Bitch, you deserve a cookie. You the only motherfucker who feels the way you do. Okay? And they feel the way they do about you here, collective, because every day they are lonely. You know what I'm saying? This person may not be paying their ass no attention. They could have doubted this man when this man really needed them. They felt like whoever you are a stronger person. You was gonna really fight with them to the end until they got whatever they needed to get right. They see that now in you. They want to come back in. They want to come back to you because of that fight. This bitch makes everything easy. They get to do whatever they want. And I told this person, see, you're going to get that person that lets you do whatever you want. And you're going to have it all for real. Diseases and all, okay, that you can't get rid of. You're just going to wind up getting out of here from that shit, you know. So somebody doesn't look like themselves anymore, no more than I do. You know what I'm saying? But I always look like me. I'm just getting older, bitch, and I got a damn deformity now. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I don't know who called that shit. Your punk ass enemy couldn't take you from being whoever you were. You know what I'm saying? These people didn't want you to uh, become famous. Some bitch wanted your energy because you came out here as empress or emperor energy. They see you as a blatant enemy here, collective. They wanted to slow down your progress or take something from you because remember you got the Ten of Pentacles. Wishful thinking on these bitches' part because they was low in that vibration with that group of fucking clan group, covenant or fucking secret society. You fake ass covenant of people. Fall down, you infamous as human beings in the flesh. You understand what I'm saying? Wanting to be something greater than what is in the spirit of man. And what's in the spirit of man should be God, bitch, at every time, every turn. You can get mad, motherfucker, but God is glad that I'm here using my tongue to slay your whole ass because you the one who got the feeling about me touching your raggedy ass energy and expressing the truth about the enemy. Ain't never gonna be fun, okay? But it is for me because I don't give a fuck, bitch. I step in front of the loaded gun with the bullet aimed at you, cocked, loaded, and aimed at you. Cold there, this child. I don't even want to go there. Okay, so they're cocked, loaded, and aimed at you. So they loading and cocking these fucking guns, bitch, and aiming it at you, and it ain't even the truth, bitch. They couldn't even tell the truth. This delusional bitch couldn't even get the story right. Welcome to the channel, Liam. I wish I heard Tyler say some shit about OnlyFans. I told y'all I went on there and tried to make the page, but I didn't see how to get up the material on there. So I gotta really go back on there and do some investigating. But I don't even know, child, if I still got, they probably deleted that damn account. I ain't on that account. I ain't been on that account since I tried to get it up and was trying to learn or see what it was, and it didn't do anything. Like I wasn't seeing like how you come on YouTube and you make, a certain amount of people come on here. You get to at least release your stuff in little segments. So I didn't see the same setup or something like that. I don't know how to start that up, child. I ain't tripping on that damn channel. So I didn't figure out how to get it up. Okay. I didn't. I don't know how to start that channel right there. So as far as like for the because I can say and do whatever I want over there. Maybe I gotta pay for it. Maybe it's simpler now. I'm gonna go check it out. Just because you're talking about it, it'd be a lot of people over there, and they need the spirit over in that motherfucker, from my understanding. But I wouldn't be over there saying nothing to them people. I don't want to be over there with them demons. You know what I'm saying? Them people are probably got a lot of energy on them. If they're really giving themselves up like that on live, like you know what I'm saying? Um, Usually that's some people keep hidden, keep undisclosed. It'd be quiet. It'd be quiet. It's not something that's out there, and they're not showing people that they're having sex like that in their rooms with their partners and stuff. There's partners out here who do that shit though, and they get paid. Y'all, I can't hate on them. It's a lot of freaks out here. They letting these demons roam and breathe, I guess. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's them. I don't, if you call that a demon, you know what I'm saying? It could just be human nature. We do have the best of both worlds, which is why those spirits are jealous and they try to enter us and live it out through the spirit. You feel me? Like they want their spirit to be in you, they want to take over your spirit. So this is why they entice y'all in those type of ways, because those lanes end up being something most of the time to your destruction, to your failure, you know what I'm saying, to the end of you. So they look to end your good, squeaky clean image, and somebody definitely wants you to open up and defile yourself and play some type of weird ass role or lie and say you are posting pictures or videos up on your channel so they can, and I probably won't go back over there because I never got it going. I don't know how to do that shit. I didn't. He was saying it like you can go over there and you can post anything over there, and I'm guessing you can. You know what I'm saying? You're literally putting pornography on that channel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you paid a certain amount of right, or you pay a certain amount for something for advertising over there, and it just goes on there, and people get to be on there, see it, or don't whatever. Okay. So I'm just learning, child. I'm hearing certain stuff. Tyler said that years ago. Okay, the one that's on here, the little reader. He said that shit years ago. I went on there years ago and tried to figure it out, and I ain't been able to figure it out. I never went back on there after I logged in there, and it didn't do nothing, and I couldn't grasp and I couldn't figure out, but just to log in and see whatever that was, it was making no sense. I went and clicked on everything like, well, how do you do this? What, I gotta pay for some type of membership? And that may have been what it is. That might have been my dilemma or something. But I still was looking like, okay, I pay for this, and then what's gonna happen? What am I supposed to do? I don't know if you get to record or just push record, or if it's a whole certain type of little something different pop up on your phone, or you get a different login or something. I don't know. I don't know. So, because I never started that shit up. So, insecure and learning. Somebody here is learning you. They've been trying to learn your insecurities or learn what make you insecure. Okay. Somebody wants to fuck with your insecurity. They want you to feel bad about your insecurities. And yeah, but you're listening to divine guidance. You're not paying no attention to them. You could wear glasses. You could be black with dreads. You could have very fair, pretty big lips, or your nose could be small. Your eyes could be pretty big. Okay, you could have thick eyebrows. You could have small ears or medium ears or even large ears. I'm hearing you could be in college. You could have permed hair. Okay, we call it permed hair, but it's relaxed. Okay, time apart because a perm is like a white people's relaxer. It's like it make their hair curly. Us to relax and make our hair straight, but relax and make your hair straight. Period. But some of them like texturizers will make your hair not just curly. It will strip your hair of the curly if you leave it in there too long. So you gotta time it, and it's supposed to just like stretch your hair and make it flowy and pretty. So there's like systems you can use like that, and people use it all the time. They have you thinking that their hair just look like that. Bitch, brother, this dude I was dating, his sister was doing that and thought, I'm like, girl, bitch, all that. They might have had good hair. I mean, I don't know. The grandparent and the mama was the child. I got some bad hair, you know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know. Maybe it came from their father or some side of this family. I don't know. But somebody was like, no, this person put something in their hair. They got something in their hair. So I'm like, okay. But it still was pretty. Okay. I wasn't hating. It was pretty. And what is the point of saying that? Okay, something about your real Indian heritage, okay, or something like that you're collecting. My world, there's going to be something in your world that's going to be blown up that you're going to see. Something about you striving hard outside of your insecurities. You have definitely played a part in all of that with this person. Like when the relationship is torn up and you can't replace that person, um, you just don't want to. You don't want them back or something like that. And you're not trying to replace them. You're just moving on. So this is what this person is saying, like, forgive me, don't replace me. And somebody trying to ask to not be replaced. Okay, so I'm trying to see what that replace me energy was like. Because sometimes some words that just come out and I'll try to like put it in a sentence and don't sound right. It didn't. Okay, so somebody is saying, don't replace me. We don't need this time apart. You're my world. Okay, I want to have a new beginning with you. Can we just start over? I strive to do better. You know what I'm saying? Can you just bear with me a little bit longer? Somebody's begging. That's what I'm hearing because they were insecure or they did something out of insecurity or something like that. Maybe this is, I hope this ain't you, okay? Because I'm seeing inspired or inspiration, but you are inspired to move the hell on. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody being insecure, they not learning from their mistakes. They're still making these mistakes. Please give me one more chance, Biggie Biggie, give me one more chance. That's what that shit sound like. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not happening. You know, Biggie was a player. You are protected from this energy, okay? Whoever this is, maybe you aren't getting these messages, but that is what's coming out. Maybe this is something that this person was saying or have been saying is past, present, and future energy. It could be. So this person is like in their feelings. Somebody's very emotionally attached to you. I see too as well. Okay, they're emotionally attached to you. Somebody is seeing that spell work doesn't pay. It always bounces back off, or it bounces off of you. Somebody's upset because you won't do something or whatever. They need your sexual energy. You keep denying it. You keep telling God, I want my person. I want my person. I want my person. I want my person. I don't want this temporary gratification of a man or a woman. I don't want this temporary fix of myself, a dildo or my hand, you know what I'm saying, touching and pleasing me. I don't want this energy. I want something else. I want something tangible, something I can touch on, feel, and know that it's into me. Okay? Not just here because of my intimacy. I don't want to have a sick tie in with this person like, oh, now I've made this cord and now I've become attached. Okay, now they want to latch and hold on and never take it back. Okay, somebody has destroyed and shattered something here with you. Somebody is broken completely, is falling into two. Okay, I'm seriously. They're falling, they're broken, completely shattered into two. Something is completely wrong, something has completely been sent back to the enemy, which is what they sent to you, their envy. Who are you to send that to me? So I send it back 100-fold times three. You have sexual protection, or you should use sexual protection with this person that's coming into you. Not saying they do or don't have a disease, because I don't feel that they do. But definitely, if they ask, please say yes. Just say yes. Say yes, please, It's okay. I work for it. Because this is how you're going to get them. You're going to get them just because of that honesty, because of you being that honest. And even if y'all have to drive, they're not going to care. They're going to do that. They're going to see that you were patient enough to even let them go purchase the item to please you. You understand? So you got to look at how this is going. Okay? You didn't just tell them, stick it in me. I just want you. I don't care what you got. You got to be careful what you putting out here. Because, see, people can see past you putting on the show, honey. Or they can see past you just putting on the show. They might know you do this for money, honey. Okay. So this is some people who've been out here putting spell work on you, some fake friends, telling you this guy like you and this motherfucker don't really like you for real. He just want to fuck. He like you because, you know, you think it's fuck or some shit like that. You think you a bad motherfucker for real. So, you know, I get upset with them sometimes because I see how men run through them and just degrade them. And some of them accept that energy. And even if they don't, just because he got money, don't give him the right to degrade you. So you'll just toot it up and turn it out, Okay, so we fight these energies all the time, every generation. It never goes anywhere. And these motherfuckers find more ways to become more attractive, for people to become attracted to them. See, you have natural beauty, whoever you are. You are already spiritually attracted to everything around you because you are a grounded element on this planet. Okay. So by you being grounded, you hear them all. They kinky, weird, sexy things, their secrets, their lies, their apologies, their wishes in the well as they blow in the wind because you're whispering. Okay, these are mutters up under the wind of what God begins to answer in the wind, okay, of whatever this is. It's like something is in a whistle or a wind or something. So I got a fake apology and somebody is depressed. What? More than likely. Fake apology, depression, and putting on a show. Somebody is a fake friend. And they trying to come in and give you a fake apology or they did this. This could be past, present, or future energies. Take these messages how they may resonate with you. They hope they may resonate, my baby. May they resonate, but don't make them fit, okay? We don't make it all fit. We just may resonate. Allow the energy to develop around you if you're not sure. Allow these people to show themselves because they may be jealous of your sexual people being attracted to you. Okay, that you do have sex with others, but see, that could be a curse for some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. That's why I ain't that damn freaky. I know what come with them demons, bitch. Them demons be hard to sugar shake, bitch. They be like sugar shack in this bitch. They be they be addicts in this motherfucker. For real. Them bitches be them freaks be some addicts. And they be on you, child. They be on you. And don't nobody want that shit on them. No, I don't want that shit on me. So somebody's mad because you're still in the light, or this is how they're interpreting things. You're still in the light. You can't steal nobody else's light, bitch. Their light is their light. Yours is yours. Make sure you turn yours on. Game over. And I'm going to end it there. Whoever this enemy is, they're depressed, child. They about to throw their life away. They tired as hell because they've been a fake ass friend. They may have destroyed a connection here with the best person in their life that was keeping them afloat. Somebody was probably giving them money, or a lover or a family member or something like that. Somebody you are definitely protected from, or you need to use protection here because somebody is definitely coming in with a fake apology but may definitely extend you something else. So don't be out here thinking, oh, it's also okay to go be with this person, because it's not. They're trying to get you to gravitate towards them, and they may be already doing spell work. They already learned it in prison or some shit. They learned it some goddamn where from their great grandma or some voodoo priestess or a bullshit ass TV show or something they learned online or something. Somebody learned something online, possibly doing some stupid shit, and then they fucked up their life because it all bounces back. See, the reality of that shit is not a reality. It's never that you're. See, spell work is just that. Bitches casted in the spells. You feel me? And it's something that's not really here we can see, so it may or may not work. That shit could be definitely dud for you. I'm just saying. It is for you, collective, whoever you are. That shit is like a firecracker that never popped. It just never went off. The flame just, and you got to be careful with those because sometimes they still do pop. And you'll be like, damn. And I've seen it happen. That shit is so dangerous. Those things are so dangerous. So be careful and know that you are monitoring your children who are underage to be fucking with fireworks at this time of year. It's that season, seasonal time for them kids. Okay, and they be with the. I like the little poppers, bitch. I used to hate it too, cause niggas just throw to all the bitches. You because you expect them to just pop like nigga. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. But when nigga just walked up to you and just threw that whole thing, like bitch, I got 5 more packs. Did all the bitches just pop? Or some dummy threw them all on the ground, and another nigga run past and pop and pull them all up because his dumb ass threw them all down, but he didn't definitely did. You know, they need to be separated. They have to hit the hard ground hard. I'm sorry. So I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this is somebody who might be friends with you. I'm serious. Somebody walked home from school with you a lot or something like that. You was friends with somebody. This is almost like God energy too. Maybe this was two guys, two friends, two of y'all was friends or whatever. I don't know, but maybe you was like one of the guys, bitch. I don't know, because I was one of them too. Okay, but I wasn't like them trying to get pussy too. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get in my drawers. I just was rejecting theirs. You know what I'm saying? What was in theirs at that time, having respect for myself till I felt I was ready. Um, I don't think I was ever ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever been ready, bitch. Because it's always the same every time. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, it's just not. It's okay. So I'm a pray. Okay. So, because you want the intimacy, but sometimes you don't want what all that comes sometimes with the intimacy. You want to get to know your person sometime. But sometimes that intimacy, it just fits. And I definitely expound on that shit over here, okay? Sometimes it just fits you and you like it. That's why I said this channel is not for children. And we express it over here on the channel. We are not for children, but we are definitely trying to elevate the energy out here for the adults who are adults and they enjoy this type of energy. We expect you to have fun with the energy and be happy about what you feel because they're your feelings. And you should be happy about a lot of choices that you made at times. You may not be, but that's okay. You should be able still to deal with them because you're just human, baby. You're just human. Okay, so just remember that, okay? God loves us all and He's expecting us to make mistakes. But when we make these mistakes purposely and we do things to people, that goes beyond the spiritual realm. That's why we have the spiritual laws. And that's what we talk about here, what these demons and spirits are doing over here, and these things that people are choosing and forms and transforming and all this other shit that they're talking about doing in the spirit over here to you. You know what I'm saying? Ship shaping and shit like that, going in and out of portals, calling things in and out of portals on you, and just drumming up all type of evil and negativity around you. That's what we dive into, and this is why it's one of the hated arts around here. But y'all can take that hate and kill your side with it, bitch. Because I don't care what you do with it, it's just your hate. So you will sit with it. Somebody hates that you won't transform and you won't stay in this so they can kill you with that, bitch. I don't care. I probably forget about it in the next 20 or 30 minutes, whatever the fuck you did, and be like, oh, are you okay? Because you could have went through something because of karma just that fucking fast, bitch. So watch where you throw that shit and watch what you say to others, okay? Until I see y'all again, absolutely stay safe. If you would like to donate to the channel, remember the sticker, the super there in the chats are always up whether I'm on or off of these channels. I do see those donations and they definitely show your name or whatever sometimes, but definitely on my Cash App, $ IntuitActivity is in the description box. Everything is down there as follows. You can use the PayPals or whatever. I get all chimes from all of those accounts, okay? So the sun is coming out. I'm going to try to go get into it, okay? But we'll see because they've been playing with me today with that damn money. I don't like certain days. I was lucky yesterday. Fly, okay, so I don't know what that is. Serenade, fly, okay, because that's what you're gonna be called. Because that's what I think I saw, okay, or that's how I feel. You're serenading me with them hearts over here. So I thank you, Liam, and everybody who definitely chimed in over on the channel. I sent y'all love and light throughout the rest of y'all day, and I hope y'all stay safe. I do plan to see y'all on the next one. It could be soon, so chime in, okay. It might be a chill day, child. I'm not trying to have it too, so I do got something to do around about later, but it might just end up being till later. So, but we will see. I don't know. I don't know how much work I got in me. We'll see. or how much they got in me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it to me for that right, bitch. I don't go out there unless it's right. So I'll see y'all later.